Hello, I am live. I am live. So control control your sound. This lighting. Eh, let's say not the too last. Ew, 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 ew. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, this is. Hi. Hi. I'm live. This is a shout in the. This is where the end. Spirit. Hi. All right, guys. Um, Others to come in. You can share the link so that join in and then we ride on. Let's like the live. Let's like so that we can. And then we start. Please react if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen? How many of you can see my screen? I need to know. Than in we will start. All right. Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel. Please, if anybody has any at any point in time, if you find it difficult to hear me or to, you know, maybe the screen um, freezes, just let me know in the comment section, you know. So let's start. Um, you're welcome to the training. This is for everyone, anyone at all who is interested in cybersecurity, interested in ethical hacking. This is what the training is all about. And I want you to respond with an emoji, like the live, let me know. So in the comment section, I want to see your response. I want you to type in um, keeps loading. Who is saying it keeps loading? Now, I may not be looking at the chart, all right? At the moment, I may not be looking at the chart. So, because I can't be sharing the screen and then be talking. Everything we are doing in this class is practical. Everything we are doing is practical. And for that reason, can somebody type in this comment section for me? What is the response? Is everything okay? Let me know. Because once I, share the screen, I won't be able to see the chat again, as I said before. So, can you just, I want everybody that is here right now to just indicate, just type in right now that I have not shared my screen, to know why you are here, and what your interests are. Do we have people who are just starting out? This is your first time of getting involved, um, you know, in a cybersecurity training, and then how far do you want to go? And if you have not subscribed, if you've not subscribed, you should do that now, because as time goes on, the live stream or the training will be open to only those who subscribe. All right. So looks like I'm talking to myself. Is there anybody there? Can I hear your response? Can somebody type something in the chat box? All right. Linus, that's interesting to know. So please keep your comments coming, especially now that we are just talking. Okay. Keep your comments coming, and also like the live so that it will help, you know, to keep the live stream active. All right. This everything we are going to do, the live stream or the training, is not just, it keeps loading. I think it's your network, Christy. Everything this training is all about, practicals. And we are not just doing this just for today. This live stream or this training is not happening only today. Please, there are just two people in the live stream. Invite others to come, so that, because we have started, share the link so they can get on board. All right. Share the screen, share the screen. I mean, share the live, so they can, more people can come in. And I think they are being discouraged in a way because of the network and stuff. So, um, all right, keep coming. So, this training is not just a one-time thing. All right, Emmanuel. All right, yes. As I said, this training is not only going to take place today. It's a training that will happen every Saturday, as the resources permit. And everything in this class is practical based, and it's a structured class. Structured. Structured is not something we just come here to waste our time, waste our data. No. So before I go further, one thing that you must know is this: how many of you have a good laptop? Just type in the comment section. How many of you? Because the the I have specifications for the laptops that will be used. You are not going to use the minimum RAM. Yes, the minimum you're going to use when it comes to the RAM is, you make sure you have at least 8 gig RAM. 8 gig RAM. And at least Core i3 should be able to run. All right, Core i3. And then hard drive, we can look at you know let's say 500 gig, 500 gigabytes of hard drive. That is what we need for this course. So if your computer is not as sophisticated as possible, and you're truly interested in what is going on here, then you must try to get you know a good laptop. and I will post the requirements in the WhatsApp group. So, cybersecurity, Nigeria right now is embracing it. I have H pillar. All right. Nigeria right now is embracing it. And I learned that a lot of you are coming from Crewtech. A lot of you are, students of Crewtech. Well, fortunately and good enough, I was once in Crewtech. All right. I was once in Crewtech. So what is going to happen today? Because we're having, I think some people are having network issues, 7 people right now. And at the end of the day, when I post anything in the group, please, can you, I believe you can see me. Those of you who are active, you can see me. When I post anything in the group, and if you want to really follow along, then you must consume whatever material I put out there. Everything you're doing here is free. And the reason is this: now that you are in school, this is the best time. Someone was writing me today that he is a fresher, right? 100 level. I don't I will not talk our school down because I am a product of Crewtech, and I am telling you I am doing well. I represent, right? But you must do yourself the best by, you know, really be ready, be ready to work, given where you are coming from, Crewtech. So you must be ready to work. So, um, my name is Charles. Who is this? All right. So, with that being said, the first thing we are going to do today is setup. You are going to learn how to set your machine up. As I said, everything we are going to do is practical based. Every damn thing, and not just practical based, but real world. We are going to see how you deliver this. Who is this? Sorry, please. Um, so let's dive deep. Those who are just coming in, I'm sure you have missed, some of the things I've said, and now I want to share my screen. Mr. Clement, you can't really function without a computer. You can't do that. All right. Phone, you can't use a phone unless you're going to read, just reading, and reading alone without doing. How are you really going to master it? As I said, this course, everything we are doing here is result and practical based, result oriented, practical based, and it's a skill that you can apply directly on the job. So somebody said they want to, that is Emmanuel. Emmanuel said he wants to get a job and then, learn the skill and then get a job. Yes, in 5 years, 10 years to come, this skill you are committing yourself to learn today. Ah, sorry, please. Someone is having a kind of confusion here. So, let me respond to them. Okay. All right. So, as I said, some of the things after now, I will paste the requirement of the course um, in the group, and I said that you should take this seriously because this is the future. What you're learning here, even your lecturers don't know. Your lecturers don't know, and they will not know. And you are learning it from someone who has been on it for about some time now. I've been on it for about some time. This sometime I'm telling you is 5 years. And for about 2 years, and I've been teaching for more than 2 years now. All right. So take this seriously. Take this seriously and commit to it. Christy, you don't have a laptop. Um, I will tell you that it won't be so easy for you to follow up on what is going on because you need it. If you are a computer science student, you need a laptop. You must have one, you know. And if you're ever buying, you should buy at least a Core i5 and 8 gig RAM. Um, as I said, 500 gig hard drive. That's the spec, or those are the features you should look out for. Cybersecurity does not only give you access to local opportunities, it gives you access to international opportunities. So the question is, have I ever had an international opportunity before? Yes. Have I had a local opportunity before? Yes. And right now in Nigeria, even some of you here are programmers or maybe web app developers and mobile. The future of, you know, web development, is already coming to, um, mobile apps, and everybody consumes API. So now that Nigeria is embracing technology, this is the best time for you to build this skill. This is the best time for you to build this knowledge. And I tell you that it's coming to you free. The only thing you need to do is to show up. Show up here and get the information. As I said before, nobody will teach you in the department. And everything, again, to those coming in, it's practical based. We are going to use, a lot of you watch, what is it called now? Movies, how, someone is typing and before you know, they say they are in. Yes, it's very possible. And these are the things we are going to demonstrate in this class. So every week, every Saturday from 8 p.m., we are meeting here. And that is also subject to, change. If there is any reason for us to maybe shift the time below, maybe 7 because of, um, you know, people with different schedules, then we will shift it down or move it um, forward. So I want to share my screen now. How can I learn this field better? Um, Omar, the best way you can learn is, I will tell you that you're learning from someone, from an expert in the field. So yes, Ogbaji, you are welcome. You're welcome. Please engage, like the live so that it can really make sense. So, Ogbaji, you don't have any problem. As I said, all you need to do is to show up every Saturday from 8 p.m. for now, 8 p.m. And let share this opportunity with some of your colleagues, some of your friends, because your school won't teach you. If you have friends in other schools who this might be of, will be of help to to share with them. It's free. It's absolutely free. So um now today it's just an intro, but I will share some information on the group. One of the things, I already have videos that I have recorded. Yes, Emmanuel, your core i3 can work. It can work. So make sure you have 8 gig RAM, and this is good to go. All right. So for those who don't have laptops now, about 2 people said that we by next week. I see. Good. By next week, no problem. By next week, try as much as you can to do what? If there is a way you can get a laptop, fine. But if you can't, then it's going to be difficult for you to, you know, follow through. What we are going to do, I will share my screen after this statement, because by next week, we are already going to get our hands on the keyboard. But before then, I will share links to the group so you can do what? You can do your setup. The videos that I have already made, share them to you. You watch them, get them set up. So when you come, we can now um, get working. We won't be talking. I don't do a lot of talk. We don't do a lot of talk. You get the point. So I will share my screen now, and if at any point in time you are unable to hear me or you are unable to see the screen, then somebody should respond on the WhatsApp group so I can look at what, if it will require me to refresh the screen. So I will share my screen now. Let me know in the WhatsApp group. Let me know in the WhatsApp group if you can see the screen or not. Don't forget, please do that for me. So let me know if you run into any challenge on WhatsApp. But these are the requirements. This is what I tell my students at all times. Make sure you have, make sure you show up here, at the very time that we are, that the class is scheduled to run. Punctuality. If you come late, and I had already said a thing before, you are not going to get the full gist. And for that reason, you won't follow through. In cybersecurity, in ethical hacking or penetration testing, as we call it, every phase, every phase leads to another, and the success of the you know the current phase or the current stage depends on the previous stage, success of the previous stage. Show up at exactly 8 o'clock. I should be here by God. Then, yes, internet connection. Well, even I am having, it's not your fault. That can happen. We may not bother about this flash drive at the moment, but just as who was that? Someone asked if they can use. All right. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that the screen is active. Thank you. And then readiness. Readiness of the mind means I believe I am talking to students. Please, I will say this again before we move forward. That is to say that take something of Titans of Unicross. Thank you for that. I am also a product of Unicross. And you can tell what your lecturers are doing right now. If you are not ready, if you are not ready to, at this point, you don't have to commit your resources to this information, to this training you are getting. But if it requires that you, do what? Commit your resources, make sure you do it. Because especially those of you who are in year one, if you don't do that, and all you think you can do is maybe you can, yes, if you give those lecturers your money, what happens? They will collect. I have a lot of classmates who can't do what I am doing with you right now. All right. So it's best for you to commit your resources. Don't say you don't have money. I'm not saying this because of this training. Make sure you get materials. Make sure you invest. So be ready for that, because you will not have that money while you are in school. You're not going to have that money. And when you come outside, that money you begin to run around to get this skill we are talking about. All right. Again, asking a lot of questions. Please, if you are typing anything on the live, I'm not seeing it again because I am on this screen. So what you will do for me is to send messages to the WhatsApp group and I will respond. That will do me better. All right. And I am saying that to say this. Ask me a lot of questions. Ask a lot of questions. So I expect you to look out for materials. I expect you to look out for materials and consume those materials. Bring the questions here. Let's deal with it. Do you understand? That is what I want you to do. So, that being said, I want to show you something, and that is this approach. The approach of this training that we will be doing every weekend. An attack performed. World. How is an attack performed in the real world? Please, somebody should write in the comment on WhatsApp if you can hear me. I need to be sure. Let it not be that I am talking to myself. Somebody should give me that information. Can you hear me? Write in the WhatsApp for me. All right. I can't. Somebody should. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. I need to, and you can see my screen, please. I need that information. So now, the other approach is to apply countermeasures. What are the countermeasures? What are the things, the reasons why an attack, can happen? Let's use your computer as an example. This course, cybersecurity, is to give you a lens you use to look at devices. Now you're going to be given, let me call it, another eye that you use to look at devices, to look at, we call it, to look at assets. That eye helps you to know when you carry out, you perform an attack. Why did that attack go through? That becomes a question you ask yourself, and then you provide a solution and the solution is called, countermeasures. And it means that we apply patches. So, and when we talk of, when we talk about, please, I hope everything is okay. When we talk about cybersecurity, good. Thank you for the information. Cybersecurity means looking out for, what are the measures. So this class is divided into two, and the two are, this is where cybersecurity comes in, and this is where penetration testing comes in. And that's why on the flyer, you see the flyer is all about cybersecurity and ethical hacking, or you can call it penetration testing. So this class is divided into two. But then in this first on this first day, as a culture, every class is backed up with, you know objectives, and we only have, maybe today, probably next week, depending on the flow, to just talk and try to define. So this is an assignment I want to give to everybody here, right here. I want you to write these objectives down. I am giving you some time. When you are done, somebody should, I want comment done, right? And then I want you to go and do your research. To those who are new, define this for me, and just do these three things for me. These are your, let me leave those to be your assignment. What should I add again? All right. So let me leave it. I will paste this on the group. Then make up your, what is it called? Assignment. All right. All of this will make up your assignment. I want you to consume them by yourself. All right. So don't worry, I'll put them in the comment section. The tool we are going to use in this class, should we talk about that for now? These are the tools we are going to use for our setup, for our lab, because everything we are going to do is going to be practical based. Everything is practical based. So I will as well paste this in the group and share the link to the videos where you can watch and get them set up before we meet in our next class, those who have computers. And please, two people said that they do not have laptops. I want there should be, to some of you that are students, share with yourself, collaborate, so that I want to carry as many as I can along. All right. So I will do this, and then should I talk about this? No, no, no. So I will pause here because I said I will share all of this with us and the assignment. So no need for me to read this, given that today is our first time. So I will end this. I will stop sharing this screen. Oma, you're not on the WhatsApp group link. You're not on the WhatsApp group. Okay. Let me see if I can send it. Uh, who is still here? Are you still here? So, if you have any questions, please let me know right away. Let me know if you have any questions while I drop the link to the group for the person requesting it. Please, if you have any questions, so that we can wrap up for today. Omar, I will drop the link now. I just dropped the link. So, if you have any questions concerning everything I've said, let me know so that we can wrap it up for today, and then we catch up on by next week. But before then, I would have I would send I'll always keep sending information and materials. Okay, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, in a way, I gave my profile, but here is it again. My name is Charles. All right. My name is Charles, and I am an alumnus of Unicross Computer Science. And I've been on the journey of cybersecurity. Um, I will talk to you on that, Thomas or Divine. I'm on the group, um, Basi Ntui. I'm on the WhatsApp group. I will drop the WhatsApp group link again so you can use it, and I am the admin there. You can reach out to me anytime. So back to Emmanuel. So I've been on the journey of cybersecurity, ethical hacking, or penetration testing, as you would call, for the past, basically, let me say actively for the past 5 years. 2020, that was when I got involved fully. And for the past about 2 years, I have trained people on cybersecurity and ethical hacking. Now, these are the classes of people that have joined the class. Air Force, Nigerian Police, Immigration. I live in Abuja. Immigration, Nigerian Army. Um, you know, I even have someone from the last class that works with, works at the National Assembly. Who is this guy? Public, you know, what is it called now? Public servants, I be civil servants, they call them. Yes. And I train IT students. I train them. So at the end, if you stay through on this course, at the end of the day, you are going to, you are going to, you can work, you can get a cybersecurity job, and you can get a cybersecurity job and not just get it, but get it and function on it. You can also work as a quality assurance expert. On this job, there are many domains or areas. Penetration testing is there. API security is there. Vulnerability testers are there. And you can also work as a security operation center, analyst, SOC. SOC, they call them. So All these areas, when you stay through, not just from this training that we do, but I come across materials a lot. I can share, just stay engaged on that WhatsApp group. Just be there. And as I said, be ready to consume materials that I will drop. It's free for you. And then show up here. So, as I said, I was talking to Emmanuel. That is the little I can give you right now. All right. I don't want to talk about as I said, that is all I can give out today. And so basically, our class will run for like each day, the minimum of 2 hours, 2 hours every Saturday, 2 hours, unless we run into network issues and stuff. All right. But in the next class, I would want you people to share with other people, even those in Unical. I'm trying to get access to the Unical students so they can also benefit. What are they teaching them there? You can't learn this in any of the schools because even the lecturers don't know. So as I wrap up, and then watch out for my messages in the group, because after now, before the end of tonight, I will send in some materials. Remember, there's an assignment already. I'll send the assignment, and then I'll send in materials. And then next week, Saturday, God willing, we start proper. If you have any further questions, please type, and we can wrap it up so we can all get ready. Can I chat? This is the WhatsApp link I just dropped. Make use of it. If you can join the group there. Linus, when you say search algorithm, well, when some of the questions, write them down so we catch up on this question again when the time comes. Because what are we searching for? All right, what are we searching for? And if you even have any questions, you can still send it to me. I don't want to open the WhatsApp group so they don't spam. People can just come and do anyhow. That is what I am preventing. So keep your questions coming. Type them down. Remember, I encourage that. I've said you must ask a lot of questions. You must ask a lot of questions. And thank God one is here. So any other person with any questions, so that we can wrap up for tonight. All right. If there are no further questions, I would say this. For you to show up today, to me, it means a lot. It means that these are the people that want to. A senior ethical hacker, what would you advise a learner in third year who want to specialize CS course, the pen tester field? What Who wants to? The question now, Omar, is this your first time? Is this your first time? Have you been looking at materials already? Okay. So what I will stay through on this course, because what we are doing here is around the pen testing. We are in the pen testing, domain. And what would you advise a learner in third year who wants to? I think from this your question, you are new. You are new to it. So that is why I said that this course, this training, everything we are going to do will put you on the path, will put you on the journey. And just let's ride on. You will get what you want. All right. So um again, thank you for showing up, and just do what I tell you to do. As I will post the link in the I'll post the link, the materials in the WhatsApp group, and then make sure you get them done. When we meet again, we'll look at the concepts, and you won't hear me. We are not here to speak a lot of English. I've talked a lot already. The next time we are going to meet is just to run through the introductory materials. From the next one, it becomes practical. All right. So, once again, thank you. Um, for mobile phones, the only thing I know they use is Temox. Temox. Let me type it, and so take a look at that. But is it Temox? Not Temox. It's no, not Temox. Uh, I've forgotten, cause no, but you can't do this on your mobile phone. You can't do this on your mobile phone. So look at who you can work with. As I said, you people will have to collaborate. Collaborate, please. Eh? But when I find the app's name, I will send to you. Just message me on WhatsApp. I will send it to you when I remember it. All right. So guys, thank you. Thank you. Before you go, let me see if you're still here. Give me react with an emoji. Let's end the live stream for today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are we there? Are we there? An emoji. Let's go. Yeah, do it on YouTube here. React on YouTube here. Let's go. Okay. So we will catch up. All right. See you guys. Watch out for the materials in the on the WhatsApp group. And thank you for coming. Bye, bye, and good night.